Rebel Force is floating to space. Double, watch it for me. I'll go after him. Sure, we consider what you're doing. It's sure far too dangerous. We don't have any other option. I'm leaving here, Bubble. Final weapon. Oh, here we go.
Oh, not again.
Ah, shit.
Hey, watch it. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, roll. Or double.
It's me. Those hunters must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger.
Roger.
What a freak.
They look like they have no teeth.
Yeah, they look like jesters.
What's the matter?
This was a pretty a surprising scene for me when I was 9. I didn't expect what it gets as violent.
He's actually, from what I remember, he's a pretty tough fight.
I love where his blade is.
He's a lot harder than Iris.
So wait a minute. Double is bad?
What?
Is there anything like Double?
17 minutes. Commander X, please respond.
He's a double agent. Oh, he did.
Nothing to worry about.
No further transmissions unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
And now, X will be my next target.
He's got a cool design, though.
Yeah,
I
he
have
does.
to say.
He does.
I like the sections that are see-through.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why he's so fat, because he's hiding all of that other
He's
stuff
like a
underneath it.
transformer!
Yeah, it's like a transformer.
It's not fat, Paul. It's power.
That's
It's-
right. Kevin, we're just waiting for the day you transform. Not sure what you're gonna transform into. But you're gonna.
Oh, boss time already.
Oh yeah, this whole ending thing is like, I mean, it's the typical Mega Man stuff. You fight bosses upon bosses.
Oh, look at the little boy.
Double, why are you here? The Mavericks, Hunters, and Rebel Force idiots, all of them. They're making my job too easy. What? Think it over in heaven.
No.
I'm
He
gonna
looks so cool
recycle
here.
you.
I'm gonna, oh, what a sting! Yeah, I think when he grabs you with that move, it'll like slam you into the wall. All right, maybe he's not that hard because I think this is pretty much all he does.
Is he saying evil plan?
I thought
He said evil.
Evil slash, I think. Something slash.
All right, yeah, he's a lot easier than I remember. Tim, what does he say?
I thought it was evil slash.
Oh, it could be. I remember him being harder.
Because you get hit more than Tim does.
Yeah, that's true. I know Iris really isn't that hard when you play as Zero.
You can also use a Storm Owl's weapon on him too. But what's cool about that one is when you hit him, it also makes like other enemies like fly off.
I was sent as a spy to keep an eye on you. I look like Cell. Does kind of look like Perfect Cell in a way. Well, bye, Double. That was easy. Double cheeseburger, bitch. Well, all right. That's that, I guess. And now we have the good old gambit of Gambit? Gambit? I can never remember it.
General?
Oh yeah, it's General. That's right, it's General, and then it's all the guys again.
Oops.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, you do the classic Mega Man tropey move where you fight all the bosses again.
Oh, of course.
Oh, of course, you have to.
I always like that.
I do too. I appreciate it.
You kind of come to expect it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot you fight General first.
Wait,
General Mustache Face.
but oh, never mind.
He's so big.
Oh, look at him.
It's funny because he doesn't look that big in the cutscenes.
No, and
He's always far away.
and he's so
in the cutscenes,
monotone and boring.
Yeah. We'll fight for the independence. We are called Mavericks without justifiable reason. Well, it's just
He's not wrong.
But it's too late, X. Get ready.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
Oh, I was pretty close on that voice, actually.
I have no choice.
I have no choice.
And I want to say you can only hit him in the fucking head.
Yeah, it's like some Castlevania stuff.
Galamoth, he is not. Oh, and of course,
Dracula.
he gets to climb his hands so he can shoot blue onion rings. he's an underwhelming kind of boss.
So you were just bad at him.
Well, you gotta remember, I was
Dandy.
playing this game in the fucking 90s.
You gotta remember that you were just. It's okay to be bad at games.
I was.
RBI baseball.
I was.
I mean,
when was this? When did this come out?
97.
So we were
12.
12.
Yes.
I mean, I was not that good at games. But he looks like
So
shit.
nothing's changed.
I love his mechanical mustache.
So then he wasn't planning on shooting the laser at Earth after all, but then Sigma takes it over. He's like, oh, yeah.
Fucking Sigma.
Well, it's because he's all he wants is independence for the Reploids. He doesn't
Right.
actually want to attack humanity.
But Sigma definitely does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sigma's a piece of shit.
That's why, like, the Reploids, they're not wrong on wanting independence, but the way they go about it half the time, you're like, yeah, you kind of deserve your fate.
So like, was there ever a game where you see Sigma not be a prick?
Well, you see that there's a flashback scene if you're playing as Zero where it shows
Right.
when he was a Maverick Hunter.
Right.
You could argue that he only really became that way because he was infected.
Right. Because doesn't he get infected with the
Wily virus?
The Wily virus?
Yep.
Spider!
I do like that.
Spider!
So with this weapon, you're able to cut his web so he falls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can cut his ass off.
Can you hit him while he's on the ground?
No.
Oh, no, you can't. Of course not.
That's one of the only things that sucks about using their weakness, is they have such a long period of invulnerability.
Well, it's because it does so much damage, though. Nope, that was a miss.
Oh, and does this still work on this? Because he technically doesn't have the web
No.
anymore.
He just says that.
Blech.
Yeah.
Web spider! Look at my butt!
Well,
Pretty red butt.
pretty red butt.
Yeah.
Yes, that's and if you play as Zero, you get different scenes in the game, and there's a flashback where it shows Sigma when he was the leader of the Maverick Hunters. He goes to respond to a call, which is Zero, because Zero was built by Dr. Wily with the purpose of destroying things. He was meant to be an evil robot. And
He was basically X's counterpart, right? The Wily version of X.
Yep. So yeah, he had built Zero because he wanted to basically to destroy Light's legacy. He wanted to destroy everything after his death, and he also made the virus to basically control everything else,
Yeah.
because it'll infect things and make them turn violent. And you sort of see a precursor to the virus in Mega Man 10 with a Robo-Enza, and also
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
in Mega Man 8, and what my thinking is that Mega Man 8's evil energy is the virus, like is the origin of it.
Well, I mean,
Because 8's the one with what's his face in it?
Duo.
I think Mega Man has just kind of proved he's got a little evil in him already. I mean, he's killing these innocent robots. I'm just saying. Just saying. I feel like this is rife for fan fiction to say like Mega Man's the bad guy? Actually,
well, they do kind of explore it already in the Zero series.
Fighting him in a big pool of piss.
In the Zero series, they kind of go.
It's cool and it's green.
They kind of go hard the other way, where humans really get tired of Reploids and basically treat them even worse and start either controlling or killing off most of them. And at that point, like the original X is done. Like he can't do anymore. And humans we need a new Mega Man X, and so they make a copy of him, but the copy of him is not nice like X.
Oh, gotcha. Well, wasn't Axel kind of supposed to be a copy of X in a way, or no?
No, he's a new generation.
Okay.
Reploid, but their major flaw with the new generations that they've been planning for is a new generations are able to basically transform to become other things, so that they can do any task, they can do anything, but they accidentally included Sigma's designs in it, so they're able to turn into Sigma.
Yeah, why would you do that? Like, that's the worst idea. Yeah, cool. Let's throw the bad guy who's been trying to kill us for 7 or 5 fucking games. Let's throw his design in some robots and see what happens.
Well, it's more X and Zero. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, so X and Zero are the ones who always have to clean up their messes.
Yeah.
But it's they do eventually stop the virus, where Zero offers his body basically to be studied, and they make a cure to it when they make the mother elf in the Zero series.
Mm.
But general all around dickhead Dr. Wheel takes advantage of that. He's one of the scientists who helped make it. Says, well, but what if I use it for my own purposes? And
of course.
And makes a dark elf instead.
Cue the evil mustache twirl.
But the Zero series gets really dark. Most of humanity and most of Reploids are dead in those games in a really violent war.
No, the X series or the Zero series got pretty fucking brutal from what I remember.
Yep.
How many games were the Zero or the Zero
4
series? 4.
4, and then ZX and ZX Advent.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Zero is 4 games, and it's a pretty concise story because it ends with Zero, stopping Dr. Wheel. He stops Ragnarok, and then he dies, and like that's like they haven't continued it. They haven't anything, and I hope they don't, because it's really set. ZX is 200 years later, and is more of a time of general peace and prosperity. And at that point, humans and Reploids are basically one. Like humans upgrade themselves regularly with robot parts, and Reploids that have finite lifespans, so like they're almost indistinguishable. But in that one, it's a villainous corporation that is basically trying to screw everyone over.
Shocker.
And then
I liked ZX and ZX Advent. Those ones were
those were cool. I liked those too.
I like those games.
I have those as well.
They're part of the
was
collection.
that part of that collection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Legend series is many years afterward. That one is in your 8000.
Yeah.
And then you have the Battle Network series, which was just amazing.
Yeah.
The Battle Network games are good.
Yeah, those ones are an alternate universe setting with the Star Force. So those ones are instead of robots, they go into
the net.
They go in the net.
Yeah, and then the
I have network transmission, and I want to say a couple of the GBA ones. I would like to get my hands on some of the DS ones.
I wasn't as big a fan of those ones, but I did like network transmission a lot.
Because that played more like these traditional ones, right?
Yeah.
It was like a hybrid, kind of game.
I would like to try that one on the channel.
Fight base.
Yeah.
I did like base slot in the EXE.
Yeah, his design is really cool.
Yeah, it's amazing to think that this franchise has so many fucking games to it and so many different worlds that it just never picked up like the way it should have. You know what I mean? This kind of falls into that same category as like Metroid did, where it's like so many great things and they just never did anything with it to. I don't know. It's one of those Enigma series.
Mega Man never became kind of like a spokesperson or like a mascot of Nintendo,
which is funny,
surprising,
because most people I say would, besides like the Mario games, Mega Man I'd say is one of those where it's generally in everybody's collection.
Oh yeah, it's a landmark.
Yeah, especially Mega Man 2.
Yeah,
it was either 2 or 3. You know, and then you had Metroid because people loved Metroid, and then Super Mario 3.
And Zelda.
And Zelda, yeah. So it's like, I mean, look how many games this series has had.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen him, Paul, but that's what base looks like in the network transmission series.
Does Paul even know who base is?
Looks stupid.
I don't even think Paul knows what a Mega Man base is.
Have you never played Mega Man and Base?
No, I never played Mega Man base. No, he looks pretty cool.
I've never played Mega Man base either. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you've played 7 and 8 though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because he appears in those.
Oh, that's right. He does. Yes, he does. That's right, because he has the dog treble.
Yep. Yeah, it's and their original names in the Japanese is Forte and Gospel.
Mm. Yeah, I like the charge version. That thing's cool.
Gotcha. Boo, 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 boo.
Now 5 is like this, right? Where it's still side-scrolling. Okay, and then 6 is when, or excuse me.
Yeah, X4, 5, and 6 are all in the same visual style. They're all PS1, all 2D games.
7's where it goes wonky and goes into like that 3D.
The 2.5 or whatever.
Yeah, well, it has sections that are kind of side-scrolling, and sections that are kind of 3D.
Okay.
And it switches, between.
It does like 3D movement. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, real good.
Barf, 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 barf. Barf, 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 barf. He's doing shit.
That's all he's doing.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
an instant kill?
Yep.
Oh!
Unless you
I
have
mean,
the right armor.
It is lava.
Not a spike, though.
I'm pretty sure all the guys are dead, or do you have to fight them again?
I think you might have to.
Oh, fuck. Tim, what are you doing to us?
Wait, what?
Because he continued.
I want to draw it out a little bit.
I see that, thank you.
Wow, even
God-
with Tim, we're in fast forward.
God forbid we beat it in under an hour and a half.
Well, I'm taking my time to enjoy it. Like X4 is another.
This is a very, very good game.
It's not a comfort game for me.
Yeah,
It's called building tension.
that's it. Sigma's tough too because you have to fight the 3 forms
Back to
back to back, and if you lose on any of them, you have to start back at the beginning of it. It fucking blows. Sigma, I will say, it's as cool of a fight as it is fucking irritating.
I hate anytime in any game where you have to fight a boss that has multiple forms back to back with no break in between.
Yeah. And he's annoying. Like, he's an annoying fucking fight.
It's annoying in like all of them.
Yeah.
They have to carry over his hazard from his stage.
Yeah.
Because that is in his original stage too, has that.
Mm-hmm. Sure enough. Andy, cue the fast forward.
Yep. I'm gonna take a piss.
Of course you are.
And get something to drink. I'm actually gonna go.
Oh yeah. All right. Tim
we?
nailed it.
Sweet.
Yeah. For some reason, graham crackers is for some reason space flavored.
It's death. Wait, that's Sigma?
Yeah,
That's
Why does Sigma look like death?
because he changes looks in each game.
This one's actually really fun.
as Reploids, like they are able to go into different bodies, so like you don't need the same one. And usually in Sigma's case, like he'll either work with someone or he'll possess someone or get a collaborator.
because Sigma cares more about fashion than functionality.
Well,
That's fine.
and see, I'm not quite sure what the zero sugar tastes like. I've only had the one with sugar, so.
Oh.
I do like this.
Zero sugar tastes more fruity.
I do like.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Ready
it doesn't.
For your final journey?
Final journey.
He's in
I do like his
Mugha's
music, though.
temple. That's right, you can burn the cloak.
Yeah, I really don't taste the raspberry.
There's no raspberry in it whatsoever.
No.
I don't think it is. at all. I think space is graham cracker.
It's graham cracker.
But you taste it, right? You taste
Hell
the
yeah.
graham cracker undertone?
Yeah.
Kevin should try it.
I didn't realize it's zero. I won't do zero sugar.
There's a regular one too, but yeah,
Aspartame
he
gives me
doesn't. He doesn't.
migraines, so
I know. Aspartame.
I get enough headaches as it is that I don't need stuff that actually causes it.
He does more
Does he have
stuff.
a second? Does he have a second form?
And a third.
And a third?
Yep.
Wow.
This one's cool.
Oh.
You're good, but not for long. You won't be able to evade this attack.
Now he looks like a mix between Double and Dr. Robotnik.
This is his normal form.
Well, he kind of looks like Dr. Robotnik. Just without the mustache.
Yeah, he's doing a Buster only run. He's fucking hard.
Wow.
Yeah, bless you. And he does a really weird attack. Like so when he throws that scythe, if he throws it into the wall, he'll do something different. He won't do the boomerangs. He'll do this eye laser thing that lasts exactly as long as your hover does. That's why I was telling, or that's why I was saying before. It's like I almost feel like you almost kind of need the fucking hover.
You don't get like E-tanks either, do you?
No, you do. He's got a couple. He's just never used them.
Oh. Oh, that's two.
No, that's it, Paul.
I thought you said there was a third.
I was lying. Or was I?
Oh, okay.